Hi, welcome back to Pyjama Yoga Club. If we haven't met yet, my name is Jess and I do things a bit different. So there's no lycra. I am showing up in my pyjamas every morning and teaching a beautiful community of women an online class, 6:30 till 7. But right now, if you're not ready to join a class, I want to give you the tools and the confidence that you could join a class in the future, whether that be online or in person where you live. I really want to make sure I take you by the hand and teach you step by step to help you grow that confidence and to start your yoga journey somewhere that you feel comfortable. So this week we are practicing a ladder flow in my class. So I've just finished with my lovely ladies and I thought I would teach you a very, very small and quite a simple ladder flow. Now this incorporates 4 movements. So I'm going to teach you those 4 movements and then we're going to put them together and see how that feels. Remember, this is your practice. You practice at your pace, whatever feels right for you. We are not here to be perfect. I'm certainly not going to be perfect. And I really want to encourage you to listen to your body, do what feels right for you. And that's how we grow the best possible practice. So to start with, let's find our breath. So bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And we're going to start to find a nice even pace of breath. If you haven't already, I would recommend watching the Ujjayi breath video. This will encourage you to really breathe in a way that's going to support your practice. So if you know Ujjayi, feel free to use that. If not, that's okay. Just take a nice even inhale and exhale. You might want to drop the gaze or close the eyes just as we arrive for our practice. And in this moment, I will invite you to leave everything else outside of this space. When you come onto your mat, this is your time. This is your opportunity to reconnect, to be completely present. So just notice how you're feeling today. And I want you to think about what you need for your time on the mat and how you can honour that. So to do that, let's set an intention. We'll bring both hands now to heart centre. Set an intention. It can be really simple. Maybe it's just to be present, to move your body mindfully, or to learn. And once you've set your intention and you've breathed that all the way in, you can relax the arms down by the sides. And this is our first posture. This is mountain pose. So for anyone that thinks I can't do yoga, if you can stand tall or even sit on a chair and start to find length through the spine, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Relax the fingertips away from the shoulders, lift in the crown, push through the soles of the feet and find your breath. This is mountain pose. This is home, essentially. This is where you're going to come back to time and time again. So pose number 1, mountain pose. Pose number 2 is going to be our forward fold. So in our forward fold, we're first going to create space and length. So we're going to inhale to rise up, keep the shoulders away from the ears. And on our exhale, we're going to come into a fold, keeping the back flat. So look forward and then relax everything down. So then relax the head and the neck. Don't worry about where you can reach. Just relax everything and bend the knees as much as you need to feel comfortable if the legs are tight. This is your forward fold. So our other posture is going to be a halfway lift. So we're going to take the hands to the shins or the thighs and we're going to pull our crown forward to create a flat back. So this is going to be your halfway lift. And if you don't feel you can come into a full forward fold, you could also use this as your half forward fold. Especially if you're working with any kind of injuries, always respecting your body's limitations. So from here, let's soften all the way back down into our forward fold. Again, bend the knees if you need to. And we're going to come into our final posture now so that we can learn our chair pose. Bend the knees generously. On your inhale, then bringing the hands up, fingertips away from the shoulders, gaze between the hands, and we're in chair. Your exhale can bring you all the way back down into your fold. Relax for a breath. When you're ready to rise back up to standing, take a big inhale, sweep the hands up overhead, and then exhale to bring your hands back down by your sides. So far we've learnt mountain, forward fold, halfway lift and chair pose, but don't expect to remember them all straight away. Give yourself grace and you can always go back to the beginning of the video and you can use this as many times as you need. So now we're going to put those in a little flow together. So a ladder flow means we're going to take one posture and then we're going to do that one and then we're going to add another one and then we're going to add another one. So we're going to flow through adding on something each time. So come nice and tall. You're in mountain. Hopefully you're breathing. If you're not, let's find our breath. Your breath is in charge, so please use the breath to guide the body. So push through the soles of your feet, lift the crown, relax the shoulders. Our first breath, inhaling to rise up, keep the shoulders away from the ears, exhaling to release, so mountain pose. Okay, starting the second round, so inhaling to rise. This time, exhale to release. And then we're going to continue. Inhale, come all the way up and get ready to come into our mountain, into our forward fold. From your forward fold, inhale to rise all the way back up. Exhale to release the arms, come back to your starting position, so mountain pose. We're coming into the third round. So inhale to rise. Exhale, release. Inhale to rise, ready for our forward fold. Exhale, folding forward. This time we're coming into our halfway lift. So inhale, lifting halfway, pull the crown forward. Exhale to fold forward, all the way down. Inhale to rise and reach up. Exhale, releasing back to the start. Coming back to mountain and ready to come into our next round. Inhale, rise and reach. Use the breath. Exhale, release the arms. The next breath is taking us into our fold. So inhaling, rise and reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen, push the crown forward. Exhale to fold. Starting to soften the knees, ready for chair pose. Inhaling to take the hands up, legs are strong, arms are long. And our exhale takes us back into our fold. Inhaling to rise, reach up. This time bring your palms together, we're finishing our flow. Exhale the hands down to heart center. And as you come back, take a moment, take a breath, celebrate the movement. Know that everything you've done is enough. And we'll close our practice with a moment of gratitude for your breath, for your body, for the time that we've taken on the mat today. And when you're ready, release the arms down, give the shoulders a roll, just check in with the body. I want to say a big thank you for being on the mat with me today. Please do subscribe so that you can follow along and learn more. We're going to be taking things step by step. I'll be taking you by the hand and helping you to really start this practice lovingly, kindly, really taking care of your body and listening to what you need and growing your practice from the roots up. So I'll see you again for another class soon and have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste.